Hi, Jay Cermak, business coach and real estate agent. I want to talk to you about real estate leads. Are you paying too much for leads? Are you paying too much for internet leads? Well, what do you mean, Jay? Well, let's look at the cost per lead in the industry. So if we talk about Zillow, their average, if your price point is higher, can be anywhere from $50 to $55 a lead. I know they're averaging anywhere from $20 in rural areas to the downtowns and big markets up to $50 to $55 each. So if you're spending $1,000 a month on leads, that's going to get you about maybe 20 leads or so from Zillow, if that's your average cost. Now, what if you can get leads for less than $2 a lead? Would you go for it? $50 a lead or $2 a lead? You know what that ends up being? If you do $2 a lead and I generate you the same 20 leads of names, numbers, and email addresses of people that are interested in buying or selling, that's going to cost you $40 in versus the $1,000. Well, here's what we know. The potential savings could be $960 a month. And if we did that over 12 months, that's $11,520 a year saving you if you were able to run the same amount of ads, 20 leads a month at $40. So what if you're a bigger team? So one of my top teams that I coach, the Edwards Group in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, they actually spend $3,000 a month on leads, which means based on what they're getting anywhere from about 60 leads a month at that cost of $50 a lead. Now, if we were to do the same lead at $2 a lead and generate them 60, that would be $120 a month versus $3,000 a month. That's a huge savings. So that could be savings of $2,880 a month, which generates $34,560 back into your account. What could you do with an extra $35,000 or even an extra $12,000 if you're able to get this back from these costs of the leads, right? So here's what we know. If you look at the top 6 places to get real estate leads in 2020, you've got bold leads where you can pay $300 flat, and then you need an ad budget of $250. Now, they say that's the best overall with managed services. Now, here's the challenge. It doesn't tell me how much my cost per lead is. Now, Zillow can rank anywhere from $20 to $60 a lead. Market leaders in that same boat, $20 to $60 a lead, and the leads are exclusive to zip codes. RedX starts at about $40 a month. They're good for sale by owner and expireds. Prospect Now could be almost $120 a month. Again, I don't know how many leads you get with that. And then there's another company as well. So what we found is if you look at the Zillow Premier Agent cost, generally you're spending anywhere from $200 a month to almost $1,000 a month. And it could be anywhere from $20 to up to $100+ a lead if your price point is in an area with higher $500,000 price ranges. I know there's a lot of areas out there that are like that. Here's what's fascinating about that. What happens when Zillow changes their model? So if you didn't know, Zillow now is in the buying process with their iBuyer program, Zillow Offers. And they're offering to buy homes from your clients. Now, if they buy the home, typically you're not involved in that transaction, and that's a total loss of commission for you from 3%, or if you got both sides, 6%, right? Now, here's what they're doing. They are licensed now in multiple states. Yes, Zillow holds a real estate license. So now they're actually going to do this new program where they give you free leads. And if any of the leads buy or sell, they're going to charge you 30 to 35% referral fee. So let's say I'm in a nice predominant area like Fort Lauderdale, or it could be in California, and my home price was $800,000. And that's the lead they sold me for a listing. Well, my 3% commission on that would be about $24,000. However, if they charge me a 35% referral fee and they give me that name for free, you guys, that's $8,400 per lead now, per closing. So my lead cost just went up dramatically, like 3,600% more. That's what they're doing. That's what's going to happen. So we want to share with you that there's a better way. And we know that because we can do that with our Command system. So Command is our all-in-one platform, and I have the ability to run a Facebook campaign, and I can do that same kind of ad to generate leads from Zillow inexpensively from Command. So instead of me going to Zillow and paying them a referral fee or even paying them a monthly fee, I'm able to start a new ad here inside of Command, and I'm able to do that with Facebook because of our campaigns. So I'm going to go ahead and sit there and do this for 311 Northeast 47th Court, Unit 11, and I'm able to run this campaign in just a few moments right from my system. So I'm going to advertise this listing. I'm going to run it on Facebook. Now, Facebook is our exclusive partner here with Keller Williams, and we've been working with them for 3.5 years to build the top real estate tool to generate ads from one system and actually get you the highest return on your investment possible in the industry. So I'm here to able to pull up the listings. Now, this is one of my top agents, John O'Flaherty's listings. So I'm going to do it by pulling up his listing information, and I'm going to pull up John O'Flaherty, and I'm going to see that here is the property that we're talking about. Now, I'm able to pull this up. Here is the description from the MLS. Here are the photos that we've already taken. I can add a highlight if I want. I can add a description if I want, but it's not actually going to show up because we're going to use a Facebook lead gen. So I'm going to go ahead and save that text, which is great. I can now come in and configure the media. I've already got one image. I can store up to 6, or I can replace this with the drone video. So I want to get one of the outside of the property. Here we go. I want to showcase that they've got a beautiful landscaped view outside the unit here. I'm also going to add a wonderful intercoastal shot as well, so they can see that it's on the intra-coastal. I can also add another image. And what's great, I didn't have to go searching for these. It pulls from the MLS automatically, which is amazing. I'll showcase the kitchen here so we can see that we've got a beautiful updated kitchen. Save the images. I'm giving them a teaser because ultimately what I want them to do is register to get all the rest of the details. Now, I love this image that showcases you can have a boat and actually get downtown. Here's the building over on the right, and I can bring that in. So just like that, I'm adding multiple homes, and this is what it's going to show like on the right. It'll be a carousel, allowing the consumer to click and look at a couple photos, click learn more, and then they're going to give me their name, number, and email address automatically from Facebook. So I'm going to configure the Facebook ad. Here I am. I'm going to choose the pages for my real estate team. And I've got a couple options here, and I want to use the Facebook lead generation form, meaning Facebook automatically generates a form that says, I've got your name, number, and email address, which is auto-populated by Facebook. And all the client has to do is click the next button. Now, you're probably wondering, wait, how can this get more leads than Zillow? Here's the reality. Zillow gets 160 million visitors a month. Facebook gets 2 billion users a month plus, meaning more people are on Facebook more often. So if I'm in the market to buy or sell a home and I'm on Facebook all day and your ad pops up on front of me, I'm more likely to click the next button. And if it orderly types in my information, I'll just click next and go. That's powerful. That's how we're generating leads. And now I'm seeing leads less than $2 a lead on average is our average for all of Keller Williams. Yet I've seen top agents who promote a brand new listing getting leads for as low as 20 cents. I've seen 50 cents, less than $1. You can't get that anywhere. Companies you hire can't get that. And as you're seeing me do this, it really is easy. You don't need a marketing person. You just click a couple buttons and you're done, which is amazing. Now I have it go into lead form. I'm going to have it go to my destination. So I've got the website pulled up here. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to have it go here for John to his website. Great. I've got that ready. Now we're ready to target this. Now I want to go within 20 miles of the home, which is in Fort Lauderdale. Perfect. And I'm going to do some special targeting because if we know they're all on Zillow, well, if they like Zillow and they're on Facebook, I want them to see this ad. If I know that they're also on realtor.com, I want them to see this ad on Facebook. And if they also like Trulia, which is the 3 trifecta of real estate search sites, then they're going to see this ad. And this is how I'm going to narrow down to make sure I get in front of people likely to buy or sell. Perfect. I save that ad. I come down here to the budget. It's defaulted to 10 days for $30 or $3 a day. I don't need to go crazy. I can even raise this to $50 and still generate a lot of leads on my new listing. Save this, click publish, and it's going to go publish this to my website and go out there and go on Facebook and capture leads and bring it into command. And the neat thing is the name, number, and email address will automatically populate in command. I'm going to get an alert. And I can do this all from my CRM command, which is beyond a CRM because it's not just managing your contacts. It's also managing your leads and everything that comes in. So I'm going to save this draft and I'll show you any leads that were to come in. I actually get an alert in my system and the leads would come in on my home screen of command so that I could then get their information and call them right away. And then we have a great follow-up system called Smart Plans. And from that Smart Plan, I'm able to target and get in front of people. I can set up a scheduled text message, email, phone calls, you name it, we've got it. If you found value, I hope that you want to explore this more with us. If you want to talk about how we can help you reduce your expense down on the internet leads that you're spending too much money on, let us know. I'd love to talk to you. And let's schedule a business consultation. If you're spending any more than $2 a lead on any leads for real estate, let's talk. And I'm happy to share with you how we can help you get that down for less than $2 each. Thanks so much. And I look forward to talking to you soon.